trust Sir Isaac Newton, a man who claims a large rock dangles us by the feet above an infinitely cosmic abyss? Or Hawkins, whose exemplary achievement plays by the rules from minds of the long dead? Einstein? Or any other scientist whose volumes of theories gather dust amongst countless others, interlapping again and again like threads of a tapestry, with no holes or blemishes visible to the eye, neat and structured. But any decent novelist can string together a collection of ideas creating coherence. Science is a novel, the perfect novel, though still a work in progress after 5,000 years. But no man, no great scientist has proved if it truly depicts the greater reality. It only wraps around our perceptions of the past and present, taking our beliefs within it. And you must remember that no matter how many times the apple falls, there's always a possibility that next time it will float. And it will float back in time and grow a thick, scaly skin and learn a new language. Accountability is fickle. And when the impossible happens, science plagiarizes the phenomenon, gives it a name we do not understand, an explanation, sound, because of the poetry and how it's presented. And we, modern humans, need that poetry. We need to know the simplicity of us compared to the complexity of the rest of the planet. As the religious find comfort in knowing that they are tiny in the mercy of pure power, and some find knowledge in nothing. We need to be forgiven for our mistakes. We need to know symmetry exists and that we are not it. There is no shame. It will take a genius or a madman to defy it, though the genius only adds another thread to the tapestry. The madman tears it down and starts anew, with different colored threads, a different sort of beauty. So in 1,000 years, in an age of advancement, when all we hold so highly is rewritten, when either a race of geniuses or a single madman change all our perceptions, or when our egos surpass the need for confirmation from the invisible, will you trust Newton, Einstein, Hawkins? Do you trust them now? Good.
Yes! Let's check your score, let's check your score, let's check your score. All right, she's getting a wow. She's getting a wow, okay, nice support, all right. First big score of the day, 8, 7, 6, 7, 8, 5, and a 7. Good job, let's see your duet, Kid David.
There are 3 lands here. One snowy, the second is sunny desert, and the third is under the sea.
There are eras of peace and harmony, but they are few and far between, for no other reason than the love of war.
They are at war over which land has the greatest chefs,
Frivolous.
as you cannot cook under the sea. The snowy land's food is always frozen, and the specialty food in the desert is ice cream.
All are much the same, all trained at the Institute for Disgusting Food in the art of creme brulee, all armed with potato grenades, an explosion of flavor, and all marching towards wars where the lands can never meet, because they're all vegetarian or cannibalistic cows.
The leader of the desert land is a giant pixie. Behind him march his 10,000 brinjal nibblings. They all start nibbling nervously on their potato grenades and start slowly baking in the sun. They all live in hobbit holes, state of the art, nonetheless. Even Bilbo would be proud of them. But the desert is so hot that even Sauron couldn't withstand this heat.
The tundra produced 700 mighty penguins, raised as cows. There had originally been more of them, but many got sidetracked at the close McDonald's. They lived upon a volcano where the snow had long since subsided. They transported fire all over the lands, for fire was their one love.
The rabies-ravaged seahorses rode their human slaves to battle. They come from Moldavia, a land hit by a great flood. But this time, there was no boat. They seem to be in an anarchy now. And now in this anarchy, they have a queen that said let them drink water. A few days later, ironically, she drowned.
Now ruled by a tyrannical, fascist, totalitarian dictator, war is always and ever present. They stood gasping for breath amongst his lands, as all eyes were on the poor, defenseless, incapable, unevolved human slaves.
War was foreboding and blooming.
As all was quiet and tension was rising, as all the opponents silently stared at each other, until one moment everything changed when a potato grenade nonetheless, soared from the aquatic army, hitting the center of the lands. The potato starts speaking, and all troops flee as he recites a poem. The poem begins.
There are 3 lands.
All right, 3 lands. 3 lands. All right. Good scores coming through. We got a 7, you got a 6-5, you got a 7, 6-2, and an 8. Good job, King David. One more solo before your bars challenge.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Losing track of the scale of events, not understanding how many minutes, hours, and seconds have passed. Is this time linear, or is it much more complex than this? The complexity of time lies as an experience to us all, and we all see it through our own eyes. Everyone is seeing this time very differently. As the clocks of time slowly tick-tock, 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 telling us we're wasting our time, and as this tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock gets even louder, telling us our precious seconds is futile and we're losing track of it, and they'll always be lost forever in the dark abyss of time. 5, 4, 3. But as this tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock gets even louder, I begin to appreciate that this time is precious, but I seem to waste it. Waste it on watching TV, searching the internet, or writing poetry, all wasted for hours, never getting this precious time back. 2, 1. As this tick-tock, 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 tick-tock reaches a crescendo, and my thoughts are drowned out by a seemingly never-ending river of lost time, finally, this tick-tock, 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 tick-tock takes my life, blast off.
He doesn't know how to do it. It's okay. All right, you got a 7-3, you got a 7-2, you got a 6-8, 6-8, and 7-2. All right, call your group up. Are you the leader?
No.
You are, yes? All right. So guys, this is how it works for the rest of the groups. You will choose 2 papers in here. You will take the one you like and show it to me, and you will throw the one that you do not like back, but you do not mention out. I mention out to your group. All right? Got one. Guys on the stage, you cannot look. No, you with me. All right, so judges and competitors, the topic that they have chosen is what is wrong with this picture. So remember, you go 3 times each. So boom, 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 boom. All right, make it as fun as possible, and yeah, might help you.
In an art museum, pictures from the finest artists throughout the world, and the land, and the years, still are flawed.
They are flawed because they lose the true meaning of what they were, because they change with the sound of music and everything else that happens throughout the ages.
They are flawed because they lose the 1,000 words that they supposedly mean.
An exploitation of art to the modern viewing of it. It is no longer special.
It's not special because so many people do the same thing again, again, and again.
But if everyone's special, then doesn't that make everyone not special?
This picture is wrong There is no more intelligence, no more beauty, no more symmetry left within it.
If there's no more beauty in this world, do we really want to live in it?
But beauty is just an illusion, isn't it?
Alright, good job. There it is. Alright. Y'all did really good. Okay. So they set in a 5 for you guys. They got an 8, they got an 8, 8, 5, 8, 9, and an 8. Good job.